Welcome back to the channel. I know y'all tired of seeing me look hit. Don't worry, I'm going to get my eyebrows done. I'm going to put me on some lashes. Gonna do my nails over. And I'm gonna do my feet. I just been trying to get stuff together. They are painting. Well, they're about to paint. I had to bring everything to the front. My room and my son's room, they'll just move the bed to the middle. Maya, say good morning. That's my best friend in the whole wide world. Who need friends when you got a mother like this? Right, Ma? And I was the first child, so you know what they say about the first one. The first one is the best one. I'm just saying. So we're gonna get some painting done. And y'all, I moved my stove. I'm not even gonna show y'all. I'm not gonna be dramatic because I've watched videos. No, I'm not gonna be dramatic because I've watched videos where people move their stove and the ground wasn't even visible. Like you couldn't even.
Your ground wasn't visible.
What do you mean my ground? Now she wanna talk. If it's to bad mind me, then she gonna say something. But when I was telling her to say good morning and all of those things, she didn't want to say nothing. Now she wanna no. And when the maintenance people came here, they was like they could tell that we cook a lot because I don't even know how the hell the oil gets piles up like that. Like my floor was visible, but it was some gunk on the side. Is that what you call it? I think it's called gunk. Gunk, whatever.
Grease.
Gut, grit, whatever. Yeah, all the grease like builds up on the side. I had to pick up. I didn't have the real scraper, so I used a wood ruler, ghetto style. And I picked it up. And
I say this all the time.
What?
Stop lying at these funerals. You know that boy raised all kind of cane. You know he bust hell wide open in gasoline drawers. And you're talking about, tell the truth.
I think they say nice things at a funeral, even if the person was a horrible person and he was known to be a horrible person. I think they say nice things to soothe the family. It's a time of mourning and nobody wants to hear, yeah, you know, Lil Day, he was running the streets and he was turning up and he was unaliving people and he was.
What kind of sermon you give?
I don't know.
Think you dare to
respectfully
to bash the person.
But so then, if you're not gonna bash them, what you gonna say? Cause
everybody sitting here, we all know what type of lifestyle he lived, and we hope that it was an example of how your life could be taken before its time. And that this is a wake-up call to everybody.
Okay, Apostle.
No, that's serious.
And then I guess you go into, but who he was to people. We're not talking about nobody particular. Who he was to people on the streets was somebody different who he was to his mother. To his mother, he was a son. To his mother, he was... I'm pretty sure he gave us some headaches, but it's different. So I guess you got to give the good with the bad always. You can't. Yeah, this is evident. We are all here, and this shows you, and this is proven that you can be taken before your time. But then if you say that, is that a lie too? Because they say everybody got a time and a day and a second and an hour. So I don't know. Was it before his time or was it his time?
Of course, it was before his time because
you're not expected to die young.
Well, I mean, that's not biblically written, but God had a plan for your life, but you decided to take a different route from that plan. So yes, that alters everything.
Yeah.
That alters everything, but you can't be at a funeral trying to find
the greatest things to say about somebody who caused havoc.
Who lived a foul life.
Yeah.
But what I do know is that this needs to be an example to those who lived the lifestyle that he did. But if I was to do a funeral, I would have a talk with the family. Like, you sure you want me to do it? I'm not gonna.
Well, I mean, you're gonna know what they tell you. You don't know the person personally, but
don't let me have known them.
Yo, wait. Did y'all see that movie? What's the name of that movie, Mom?
Don't let me have
What's
no-
the movie with, what's her name? Not
With
Nia
Megan
Long.
Good.
Megan Good. What's the name of it?
Yeah,
It's
so
a movie
no
with
good.
Megan Good. And the pastor, in the beginning of the movie, the pastor was like, this boy was causing all type of hell and havoc. Like, basically, he busting hell wide open. He said, your son wasn't no good. He tormented everybody in this community. Oh, God. So if it was somebody...
like something like that.
That's
should-
overboard.
No,
He didn't like the
you have-
family. Nobody liked the
when you-
family.
like, God forbid, when that time comes for my father, I'm not having no funeral. People want to come and say a few words of remembering who he was. That's fine. I'm not getting nobody to come
And
give
speak
a whole
on his-
sermon because first of all, I don't have nothing to tell you about him.
My grandfather's
He
lost
wasn't
the
a
chain.
nice person. So what are we really doing here?
So basically, it boils down when we are having these funerals. Should the people giving the obituary? Is that how you say it? The obituary,
The eulogy.
the eulogy. Should these people be honest about these people's character and how they really lived when they were alive here on earth? Should they give the truth about them? Or should they just kind of clean it up and, make it sound nice because people are mourning? Like, what should they do?
No, don't call
You
me.
would want the truth?
Don't call me.
Oh man, I told you I only saw one video of this boy who passed away in New York, and they do a, what you call that when the community comes together, like a lighting, a candle lighting, and the father was like, I'm not going to sit up here. I love my son to life. He said, but I'm not going to sit up here and act like my son was an angel, because my son was outside. He was outside. He was in the streets. He lived a life of the streets. And what comes with that? Prison, or what we doing right now, about to bury him. Of course I'm hurt. Of course, because that's not what I wanted for him. But this is what he chose. And ultimately, this was his consequence. So, I mean, and people was there, like, nobody said nothing. The mother, she was, like, crying a little bit. But the mother and father still together. But they know the truth about their child. So they're not gonna, like, my son never bothered nobody. My son, he went about his business, and, miss, your son was outside. Your son was pow, 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 getting it in. But maybe some parents don't really know what their kids be doing outside. I feel like it's I feel like it's them elderly parents. Them parents who have their children really old, like in their 50s, 60s. And then by the time you're 70, your son is 19 and he's outside. I feel like those parents don't be knowing what is going on. And they kids just kind of come and go. But if you anything like this one, she gonna know if you was outside. If I was a hoe, she would know.
God forbid I had to do a funeral for any of my children or whatever. I know exactly what I would say.
Oh, I know. She gonna have good things to say about me. I don't know about my brothers.
I know what I would say about my sons. I'm gonna make a salvation call. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do a salvation call.
These young people gotta come out the streets because they're not even making it past 14. I don't know what's going on in the other states, but in New York, they are not even making it to 16. Before it was 21.
We're not even having.
It's like it's always constant beef, and it's about stupid stuff that don't even matter. And if they make it to reach 25, 30 years old, they're gonna look back at their life and they're gonna be like, what was I thinking? Like, that was lame. It's lame. It's lame. And if you got sons, keep them active. Keep them active. People get a laptop and they act like they so be booked and busy. They don't be busy. I used to admire when I used to be on a train and I used to see, like, not the train. I used to go in, like, what do you call that? What's the coffee place? Starbucks. I go to like Starbucks and you see like either the working business people or the students on their computers. And they just look so like they doing something so productive. I wonder if some of them really was, or if they just was looking the part. Or if they just, because you never know what they actually doing on there. But they look busy. A computer always made me feel like I was
doing something.
Yeah. And Greg got a computer because I got a computer. He's a hater. Because he don't even
I wish I could record what you're saying.
I am recording it.
Yeah, good.
He got a computer. After I got my computer, he was like, I think I want a computer. I'm like,
nobody is copying.
I said, you think you want a computer? And guess what he going to do? He went and bought a bigger computer than mine. And he going to say, oh, Shawty, but mine is bigger. Am I blind? Okay. He don't even, and Greg don't even use his computer. He got the nerve to have a passcode on there. He don't even use it.
And then act stink when you act
and
like
then,
you want to
yeah,
use it.
and then act stink. Yeah. When you ask him
like,
to use
Greg,
it.
use a computer? It's either yes or no.
Exactly.
I love you, best friend.
If my dining table wasn't heavy, I would throw it out.
I believe you.
I would throw it out. I told Greg that too. I said, you know, you would come home from work and it would be gone, right?
I believe you.
But it's so heavy, and I don't even know how we would get this table out of here.
You don't need a vanity set. You don't need stuff like this. You just don't.
This is not a vanity set.
So what is it?
The vanity set is a thing you
So what
sit
is this?
in. It's like connected to this, like
So
a
what
mirror.
is this? So what is this?
It's called the bathroom rack. That's what was on the box.
No.
It's not a vanity set.
No.
She's
No.
saying this is a vanity set. This is not a vanity set. She never had one, so she don't know what a vanity set is. She don't know what a vanity set is. I don't even want it now. I don't even want to put it back in the bathroom.
Not after I'm cleaning it. Yes, you are going to put it back in the bathroom. You think I'm cleaning this to sit it outside? Let me know now if you throwing it out, because if you throwing it out, I'm not going to finish cleaning it.
The bathroom look bigger without it?
You're going to be
My
mad if you
mother's
threw it out because you need somewhere to put stuff.
Should I leave it? Should I leave it? Thank you, Mommy, for cleaning it.
Shawty, put it back in the bathroom.
Okay.
And
I
now
trust-
that you're getting a paid job,